Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones! Queen of the White Dunes, eh? Queen of the White Dunes indeed. Well, since last time, guys, I have done a bit of grinding in the Tower of Valny, and got some people some invaluable levels. So we're just going to go here, manage our items real quick, and we should be able to evolve a couple of people. Or should we say promote? So Cormag, first of all, has reached level 20, as you can see, and we're going to use the Elysian Whip on him and get him to upgrade. So we can either make him a Wyvern Lord or a Wyvern Knight. Now, I usually go with Wyvern Lord. I have never made him a Wyvern Knight. I know Wild Chase did, but it's not really my style. And I'm basically going to stick with Wyvern Lord, mainly because Cormag is the only Wyvern Lord you'll have access to, because there's no other Wyvern Riders that join your party. And you can make Vanessa a Wyvern Knight. So, with that in mind, seeing as I won't be able to have a Wyvern Lord if I don't make Cormag one, I'm going to make him one. And that's what we're going to go with. So, excellent indeed. He does gain access to using swords, I believe, as a perk of being a Wyvern Lord, which is really nice. So we should probably give him like an iron sword or something basic to start out with, as you can see, and that should be alright. I'm not sure what his actual stats are with the sword D, so we can actually probably give him a steel sword. But the problem is I don't actually have any steel swords, so you know what, let's go to the armory with Cormag and just buy one for him. Buy a quick steel sword. That's all I need, really. So there we go, we have a steel sword equipped. Excellent, fantastic. Next up on the hit list is, well, Ewan is potentially needs to evolve. He's level 9, and I do want to evolve him on screen, but I'm not going to be using him in this chapter. So perhaps at the start of the next video, in between videos, or you know, chapters, I mean, in between chapters, I will go to the Tower of Valny and pop him up a quick level, so that he can evolve automatically, because he's on the verge there. And then we have Gilliam, who has, oh no, we don't want to go into the armory with him. We've given him a Knight's Crest. Now the Knight's Crest can be used also by Ford, who's also level 20. So it's either the toss-up between having a Paladin or having a General at this point. And you know what? God, I really need to. Well, you know what? It doesn't actually matter. It doesn't actually matter, right? I'm gonna because of the upcoming chapter, and you'll see what I mean soon enough. But we're going to be using the Knight's Crest here on Gilliam. And he can either become a General or a Great Knight. Obviously, Franz is already a Great Knight, and he's doing a pretty good job of that. And we're going to make Gilliam a General, because that was my intention all along. Yeah, so we basically need a lot more upgrade items for a bunch of our people, because I did bump Ford up to level 20 as well. And he also requires a Knight's Crest to evolve, so we're going to get that to him ASAP. But look at this, Gilliam now gets access to every weapon, which is pretty fantastic. The problem is, oh, we can take a, no, give that back. We can take an axe. Alright, let's give him an iron axe, and let's throw away, or we should just, I'll just put the iron lance into supply. And a sword would be nice, some kind of iron or steel sword. I think he's E, he starts out, yeah, he starts E on both, so that's kind of the compromise that we're dealing with. I think we can get an iron sword from over here, so let's just quickly pop over into the armory with Gilliam and buy him a quick iron sword. There we go, that'll do. Okay, good. I think maybe we have one more person. I'm not sure though. Let me have a look at my items real quick. I'm pretty sure that that should be everyone for the moment. We do need some more upgrade items. If I have a look in the supply and take a gander, we just have some of these. I'll deal with these off screen. Honestly, there's not much point in you guys looking and seeing what I'm going to do with them. So we'll do that. Yeah, and blah 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 blah. Bading badang. Okay, let's just move on to the next chapter, shall we? Let's move on indeed. Oh god, we've got to go through this skirmish, don't we? Alright, well, this is how you deal with skirmishes if you don't want to do them. You have to go into them, and you have to, yeah, blah, 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 blah. And you say, yeah, okay, I'm going to go out into the field, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then you just retreat. Yes, because we don't want to be dealing with that, so we'll just save there. That's perfectly fine. And now we can get on to the next chapter, so let's go! Alright, Erica. Whoa. Thanks to the arrival of reinforcements from Princess Larakel of Rouston, Erica and her allies successfully repel the Grotto invaders. Still, Gehenna Hall remains under siege on the edge of ruin. En route, Erica learns that the hall has indeed been captured by Grotto. To rescue Queen Isma and recover Gehenna's sacred stone, Erica leads an assault on the Royal Hall. The Royal Hall we shall go to. Queen of the White Dunes. Yes, indeed. This is a good chapter. I like this one, I think. From what I can recall, at least. 2 years ago. Oh, we're going back in time. I yield. The point is yours, Erica. You're swift, aren't you? Compared to you, I've been bested at fencing by a woman. Pitiful crown prince, am I not? That's not true. Oh, no, Erica. It is. The people need a strong ruler. They don't want a weakling like me. They want the strength of you and Ephraim share. My body is frail. I prefer to spend my time locked away in the castle reading. I think my father would be better served if someone else took my place. I'm sure all of our retainers feel the same. You're wrong, Leon. An emperor without compassion will never hold the people's love. And one day your compassion will surely save us all. I believe that. Erica, thank you. Yes, I will do my best. Even though I lack your strength, there must be some good I can do. There is. By the way, Erica, if it please you, would you accept this? What is this you're giving me? Some shiny bright light. Oh no! We don't get to see what he gives her in the flashback. What a shame. Princess Erica, is there something wrong? No, it's nothing. Gehenna Hall has been completely occupied by Grotto soldiers. I'm sorry to report that Queen Isma is already. And the one giving orders to the troops in the palace is Crown Prince Leon. What is there to give us pause? Should we not storm the palace and retake it by strength of arms? Freya spy network reports that Prince Leon is an initiate of dark magic. If this is true, even approaching him will be a serious challenge. I'd heard the prince dislikes violence, however it could all have been a ruse. Still, if we don't retake the palace with no hope of defeating Grotto, we must rescue the queen no matter the cost. I understand. Let's go. Let's head in, boys and girls. Well, shit, who are you? Queen Isma, please do not resist. I have no desire to see you harmed. Carlyle, why have you betrayed us? After all these years of loyal service as Gehenna's most decorated commander? Without you, I could not have ruled these long years since my husband's passing. It was through your unwavering support alone that I still sit upon the throne. You are the cornerstone of Gehenna. You have held my trust more than any man. So tell me why? Why have you betrayed us? Why have you betrayed me? Your Highness, no, my Queen Isma. It is your own fault. You are too lovely, my Queen. Carlyle, the first time I met you 20 years ago now, I saw you in the garden of this very place, and I was bewitched. Your pale beauty far surpassed that of any flower. I was in the grips of an unforgivable desire. You are the wife of my king, to whom I swore life and loyalty. I told myself a grand lie that day. I told myself I could be happy simply serving as your most loyal knight. After years of duty, years of service, years of silence, I became aware once more of the feelings I'd buried deep within myself. How could I leave this world without expressing my true desires? Could anything be more desolate, more devoid of meaning? That is when I made my decision. I would follow my heart and claim your hand as my own. Carlyle, you forget yourself. You ruin our country and kill our countrymen. Did you think I would be pleased? Did you think I would love you for this? I need no country. I care nothing for my countrymen. I can see nothing but you. If you would only be mine. Carlyle. Wow, Carlyle. Bit of a dick you are. Gotta say. Alright, let's have a look at this map. It's a big one. It's a big old map. And, there is, a lot of shit that we have to get. A lot of shit. And we want to be getting as much of it as possible. So, let's take a look at our guys. And I will do that all off screen, obviously. So, see you guys in a second. Okay, so I've decided to bring basically all of my upgraded units plus Calm, plus Larrakel. Now Larrakel is needed because there's someone who you can recruit in this chapter, and she is kind of necessary for that. And Colm is kind of required because there's lots of shit to open and chests and doors, so we need our thief alongside us. I'm just keeping everyone else behind. I can level them up later, and Ford is basically level 20, so he doesn't need any more training. These guys are very close, and I can just do all that crap in the tower. Plus I want to get them their upgrade items, and we will do that in this chapter, and you'll see how in a very short while. But before we get onto that, let's just start the chapter and begin. Torm's mercenaries were under attack. You there, ready your weapons. What? No, that was never part of the deal. The only fight I'm here for is with the locks of the treasure chamber. Ha! Don't get so excited. I doubt you mercenaries will see any action at all once we soldiers are finished. Yeah, great. You go do that. Phew. With all these soldiers around, I shouldn't have lifted a finger. I'll just sit here and wait for them to win the day. Then I'll collect my pay. No more being ordered around by that selfish princess and her moronic bodyguard. This is the life. Lady Luck loves me. But something doesn't feel right. Of course not, Renak. Of course not. Something does not feel right. And we will, we'll get to that. But before we get to that, we have to, of course, open doors to places. So first of all, let's get you. Just flick an iron bow this dude's way, slice him up and into pieces. Good stuff, Naomi. And we can use the door key, or we could actually just unlock it with Larrakel. Problem is that Renak is up here, and we kind of need Larrakel to talk to Renak, though catching up with him going down this route is probably not the best of ideas. So what we want to do is kind of go through here, up here, through here, and around, and cut him off before he manages to escape, basically. So I probably will take Larrakel this route, and some other people the other route. Okay, I'm going to bring Gilliam over here. Wait. And I'll have Cormag. Yeah, you know what? Okay. See, the problem is I don't want Colm to open the door and then get assaulted and destroyed by a bunch of people. So I'm going to bring him up here, but I'm not actually... Or will I? Maybe I should. Can I rescue him? Maybe I can just rescue him with Cormag. Whatever. Fuck it. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to open the door, and wow, there's a lot of people. A lot of people there. But we should be okay. I'll send Tana over this way, and I'll send Ross over this way. And that kind of little band of group of people should be able to deal with stuff. We can unlock this door with Larrakel using the unlock staff. Which I don't think we've actually used one of those before, which is nice. I guess was a good amount of experience, and kind of allows us to see who's in here. It's quite a few people in here. Decent amount. But we're going to use loot, obviously, to take this man down. Not a chance that you stand, sir. Not a chance. Fantastic. Okay, good stuff, loot. Oh, we got a chest key. Well, that's convenient. I'll send the Vulnerary back, because I kind of want to use that chest key. Cormag, you can come around here and attack with Steel Lance. No. Steel Sword? Yes. Alright, that's weird. Actually, no, it's not. Well... Yeah, it is, actually. It is weird. Oh well, I guess that's just how it works. I have no idea of the more complex mechanics of Fire Emblem, so excuse me for my ignorance in that department. I'm sure other people know plenty. Oh god, what's going on here? Hey, Carlisle! Impressive work you've done here, my compliments. I gave you everything I promised. I opened the hall to your forces. Yes. The palace is mine. My palace. Oh, how do I like the sound of that? Do whatever you want with the royal treasure. The only treasure I wish to leave here is with the queen of my heart. Oh yeah, about your queen. There's been a change of plans, mate. Oh, don't do this. Ah! Don't move, Carlisle. You twitch and the queen dies. Blackheart, what is the meaning of this? Calm down. Get her back as soon as I'm done with her. Jenna's sacred stone is around here somewhere. I've got to find it and destroy it. I need this woman to guide me to its hiding place. Do not lay a hand on my queen. Don't get so incensed. I'm not going to harm her. Not like that freak Volta. I'm kind to women. But if you make a wrong move, you'll lose your prize. Understood? Yes. There are some annoying pests outside who think to win back the hall. I want you to take care of them. Lose, and the queen will never be yours. If my queen comes to any harm in your care... Yes, of course, and all about the might of your sworn arm. As long as the sacred stone is destroyed, you'll get all you're asked for. Well then, I guess he's just going to steal the queen away. Greetings, Prince. Let's get going. Kailak, you will put an end to this. Destroying the sacred stones is... What is this? Are you still ill? You know, you're not very princely. Come on, follow me. Kailak. Oh dear. Prince Leon's ill and he's... seems to be working under the command of something he doesn't want to do. Well, I guess this is the time that Calm almost died. Holy shit. Fuck me. That was great. I really... like, I couldn't have checked that, but... fuck. That would have been really quite bad, I have to say. Thankfully, though, a bit of jumping out of the way, and we're out of that little situation. Phew. That too. Good stuff, Calm. Unlocked the door, but still kept things going. I like it. Yeah, and even your flux magic isn't going to be that great because this is Larrakel and she is got high res, I believe, or at least I'm just guessing that because she's magical. She'll have decent res at the very least. Okay, well, we need to eliminate. I think I'm going to eliminate this guy first of all because then Luke can get straight to the chest and unlock it and just open its contents, spill out its contents to wherever. Chest. What are we gonna get? A guide. Yes, we got a guiding ring there. Okay, that's one less guiding ring I have to buy. Good job. Joshua, you haven't seen some action in a while. Let's just use up his final killing edge. Honestly, I need to buy another one of those, and I should be able to get one in this chapter. It's just dependence on factors and such, but that did finish the job, so we're all good. We're all good. I want to check out. These guys have longbows. This guy, ooh, this guy does have a steel. This guy's a long. This guy's a long. All right. So both of these guys we have to watch out for. I should probably get Naomi on them because she can retaliate with her own longbow. It's probably a good idea. I'll pop Natasha up here. Franz can kind of lead the charge. You know what? I'm going to just stand him here and equip him with the javelin so that he draws the fire of the archers and he can just retaliate in kind to them. Larrakel, you can kind of go over here. I think you'll be fine there. And then Naomi can pop herself up there. Okay, so this is a situation that we really need to deal with. Do I have a... yeah, javelin will do. That works. It just gives me some free space to move, at least. And allows Colm not to waste a turn by running away. Because I do want him to kind of get the chest, if at all possible. A Sword Reaver. Wow, okay. Maybe I'll just get rid of the Horse Slayer. Because there aren't any horseback people in this thing. I think that's probably a good idea. I'll send the Horse Slayer back. That works. Alright, Ross. Iron Axe gonna be... yeah, we might as well just use the Iron Axe. No point wasting any... yeah, exactly. And especially when you crit. You know, that's real helpful. Not complaining. Not complaining at all. Okay, we're getting a level up here. Some more strength. Nope. Pathetic. Thought you were better than this, Ross. You're supposed to be better than... oh, shit. I thought that there was... oh, the chest up there. Okay, so Red Axe gonna get to it. This is a little problem, but not a huge one. Tana, yeah. Yeah, Tana's really actually quite excellent here because she can deal with the Flux guy, the Flux Capacitor, and the Axeman also. That's pretty fantastic. Okay. Can Colm deal with this guy? I don't really care, honestly, but I guess a Steel Sword will finish him off. He'll take 10 damage, but he can dodge out of the way. He's calm. He needs a little bit more experience, right? Right. Oh, God, I was hoping that he was going to jump out of the way there. But he didn't. Oh, well. Such is the way sometimes. Alrighty. Come on, enemy. Bring it. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, I haven't got my longbow equipped at the moment, so I can't actually finish that guy off in retaliation, but I will do it. Actually, I'll just get Franz to kill him next turn, because He's got the javelin. So Renak is it's basically impossible. Well, can you stop him by that point? I'm not sure if you can. Maybe you can if you have more units and they're better placed, but as far as I can tell, it's not really any way to be able to get to Renak before he pilfers this shit. So you basically, because Renak is kind of forced to go around this way if he wants to escape by these stairs, so you can kind of cut him off at that bottleneck. I'm not sure if he ends up opening these doors or not. He might end up opening those doors and try and head down, but then he wouldn't have any means of escape, so it doesn't make a lot of sense, but whatever. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this video, and we have a lot more to do in this chapter, but we'll leave that for next time. So thank you very much for watching. Do leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.